All right, I'm TJ from Overmind.com, and we're here with...
My name is Bert, and I sing for Chunk No Captain Chunk.
Starting this off as an extremely awkward icebreaker, what was kind of the most awkward moment you ever had?
That's a tough one already. Like for me, awkward for me.
Yeah, awkward for you.
Let me think about it. Actually, it's, you know, it should be easy. That should be like the kind of thing that pops into my mind right now. You know? But yeah, we played the 2 years ago. We were on this tour with Sleeping with Sirens and The Ghost Inside, and we played in Arizona or something. And the venue was like way too small for this kind of gig, and it was full of like typical crazy, like not crazy, like mental, like fangirls, and yeah, it was a very small stage. There was no barricade, and obviously everybody was here for like Sleeping with Sirens or like Killing Queen or whatever. And I came on stage, and like all these girls were like screamed like so loud that, you know, that broke my ears pretty much. And they started to like, during just the first song, they started like to grab my pants, my shirt, like everything. And after the first song, like I had pretty much no clothes on me. Like, yeah, it was all like ripped off. Yeah. And so we had to play a very short set because that was very awkward.
So you were talking there for a second that, you know, kind of throwing a random kind of fun question there. You're talking there that you're a product. So if you were a product on a grocery store shelf, what product would you be?
I would be the fancy French wine.
Why would you be fancy French wine?
Honestly, okay, there's one thing I need to say. Like in all your like grocery stores, stuff like that. Like you guys have like plenty of wines. It's like Californian, Italian, but you don't have any French wine. And I don't know. I feel like you guys are missing out. I'm sorry, but so yeah, I would be this or champagne. I don't know. We like if you want to get like some very like real champagne. You know, like Champagne is actually an area in France called Champagne, and it's completely different from what you guys have. I'm not saying that you guys have like bad stuff. I'm not saying that. It's just completely different. It shouldn't have the same name, you know.
The one thing that if, you know, we ever have the opportunity to go to France is to try their wine and champagne.
Yeah, and yeah, cheese is more like you have to be careful. Like you need to know what you're eating for like cheese, because I know some people know that it's like can think that it's very like stinky, that like it smells terrible, but yeah, no, like for me, in my opinion, like there's a lot of bad things about France, but there's like two things that, you know, I feel people should like know is the French and the wine. Yeah, you need to go to France. If you, yeah, just to check it out.
What's the one thing from the States that you wish you could get back there?
All right, for example, you can like you guys have the best Caesar salad, for example. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it.
Pretty fair review.
Yeah. In France, if you order a Caesar salad, you're gonna be very disappointed. It's terrible. But there's one thing I wish we could have in France, is like, I don't know if it should be called American food, but I really like Mexican food. Not too much though, just a little bit, but really enjoy it. And we have like zero of like, you cannot find a burrito in France. At all. You can like, yeah.
Kind of going back, and I'm pulling a question I haven't asked in many years. It's actually my favorite questions. Let's dream a little bit more, and let's assume that, you know, we're you know, big kind of rock stars, and we can get anything we wanted. So if you could get anything you wanted at all on a rider, what would your dream rider contain?
All right, I would love to have my own room just for myself. I'm a little bit sassy sometimes, especially on tour. I would like, yeah, my own room with like a princess bed.
The princess bed's a must, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If you got a chance to go back to your childhood, what would you change about your education as a kid that would make you more interested in it?
Honestly, when we first started touring in the States, there was like, we just came here with like what we learned like for English at school, which was, first that was not English, that was British. So like very British expressions, stuff like that. So I wish we could get like a better education with language, especially English, because it's the international language. And I don't know, musical education at school is also very, I don't know, it's depressing, you know, like they try to make you believe that the only real music is classical music. I mean, I get that, I understand. I learned piano for like 12 years, but you know, when you like open your mind a little bit more, when you just I don't know, it you know, French culture wants to keep it very like, to keep their history. They wants to keep it all like old-fashioned and very strict and everything.
Ending these interviews, I like to end in one way because we often, you know, learnt as a kid. You probably learn one new thing every single day. So if we could give one lesson of the day, something new that everyone out there watching could learn, what would your lesson of the day for everyone be?
Okay, so here's the lesson of the day. French fries are not from France. They're actually from Belgium.
Trivia question, do you know where French toast originated from?
Sorry, what?
You know, French toast.
Yeah.
Do you know where that originated from? Where that came from?
Actually, no. Do you know?
I believe it's Germany, but I was hoping you would bail me out on that answer.
Yeah, I never figured the French toast thing. Yeah, it's definitely not French.
What about French onions?
French onions?
I don't know. I've heard that on a menu once.
What the fuck? No. It doesn't make sense at all. Why French? French. Oh, the soup. Okay. Well, yeah. No, we don't do that in France. Sorry.
So I guess less than a day, everything labeled French is not from France.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. And the only like good French thing you guys like we can provide like wines and stuff like that. You guys don't even have it here. So I'm sorry. This is kind of sad, but
all right. I'm TJ from Overmind.com, and we are out.
Because we're white hot. Look at
That's good. That's a good answer.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a surprisingly fast
red,
answer.
Red hot. White hot. Whatever you want. We're hot. Look at this. Red and white hot.